Here we
Oh,
go.
there he is.
Lovely.
Jeremiah, you just missed a riot of a time that we had when Morgan came on. Couldn't hear a word she was saying. I was reading her lips and she was saying F this and F that. F
That
you.
sounds like typical. Yeah, that's typical Morgan. She has a potty mouth.
She was really letting me have it. She was letting me have it, and it was.
Oh, she's been. I mean, she's been on a tear about you for weeks, so I'm surprised that's all she gave you.
Yeah, she really came at me. She came at the gates aggressively, and I feel disrespected. But on another level, I have such respect for her for coming out being hateful straight out the gate. So good stuff.
Welcome to my life every day, Lewis. That's pretty much what I deal with. Can I before we get started, are we all doing what I've dubbed the Zoom Winnie the Pooh? Where we're business up front. No, I'm not bottomless, but I got gym shorts on with my shirt.
Do you know what?
Morgan, do you have penguin pants on?
I'm about to be really embarrassed, you guys. I don't have penguin pants on, but right before we started the interview, I got self-conscious about what I was wearing. And so I'm like, I'm going to put on a different t-shirt because I feel like I look extra. So look, I'm wearing a floral skirt.
Wow. And was that? It looks like I'm just wearing a hoodie and trousers. So you've really, I think you put too much effort in.
So it's a mess.
You put too much effort. No, I like. Do you know what? I get dressed for the day, even if I'm sitting around doing nothing, because I feel like.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, if I take off a pair of like jeans, even if I haven't done anything, I feel like you accomplished something today, Lewis. You got.
That's supposed to be the sign of you being a psychopath. If you're putting jeans on and then sitting at home all day long.
Well, listen, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Sometimes.
You're on a whole new level, Lewis. I mean, now you're calling him a psychopath, Morgan.
I know you've come and.
We're mates. Is that what they say?
The onslaught continues. The onslaught continues. We're friends, I guess. We're buddies, homies. That's what they say in America.
Well, I've got to tell you, Lewis, we've been pining over you for months, and it all stemmed from your Grammy red carpet interview about how you felt like you feel after enjoying a chicken parm.
Oh wow! Do you know what's so weird about that interview? I don't know if it came across. I was absolutely smashed. I was so. I don't know if that came across on the camera, but and I didn't. And the next morning, I woke up and I had a lot of people who work at the record label who I know and stuff texting me being like, "Oh, that interview's so funny. I've been sent it from by 5 of my friends," and I'm going, "What are you talking about? Like, I don't understand what's happened." And then I go on, I don't know, like Access Hollywood or something, and it's me talking about chicken parm, and I really hope the Grammys don't take that as like a slight. I hope they don't think I'm thinking, because I really like eating chicken parms, and I like that kind of bloated feeling when you're kind of a bit tired and you look like you look pregnant. I enjoy that. It's the closest thing I'll ever get to the miracle of childbirth, and I really love it. But yeah, no, it was weird. It just kind of blew up a bit. But yeah, it was.
Well, you made it very relatable for me. I felt like it knows what it is like what it's like to be at the Grammys, because I felt that chicken parm bloat, and we have in our system to play at the ready. I feel like a big bloated boy coming straight from your mouth. It's one of my favorite pieces of audio to play.
Wow. Okay, that's good to know. That's good for some merch. I feel like a big bloated boy.
Yeah. Oh,
yes, that would be unbelievable.
As long as you send us the first round of T-shirts, because I'll wear it every day.
They'll come straight to you, Jeremiah. Don't worry. Yeah, it's so weird how things like that. Because I still get people mention it all the time, and it's like that was such I cannot stress enough. I was hammered. I was so hammered. It's just interesting how those things always come.
What were you drinking that night?
I was drinking. There's a place in LA called Barney's Beanery, which is the best bar in LA, and I would have been there beforehand, enjoying maybe a Guinness. I do like.
You had to go with the stereotype, didn't you, Lewis? You couldn't be like, you know what? It was a nice German wheat beer.
Yeah, well, sometimes I'll have an IPA.
Okay.
But yeah, I do enjoy a Guinness, although it's quite hard to get a really good one in America. So maybe it would have just been maybe it's been your run of the mill lager. But it was it was a good time. That whole week was pretty fun. I have to be honest.
I'm really curious. Where are you right now? Are you in Scotland? Are you in America?
I'm in Scotland. Yeah, I'm in Scotland, and I live with my parents still because, why wouldn't I'm an adult.
Exactly.
I'm an adult man, and it's not like I've had a good year. It's been So I live here. There's like a little. Would you call it? It's called a shed. Yeah, like a shed.
Shed. Yeah.
Yeah, like a shed. It's not really. I mean, it's not a shed. It's got a radiator, but it's like it looks like a shed, and it's like where I've kind of set up a studio for like making the second album. But yeah, so it's been at home it's at the bottom of my parents' garden, and it has been where I have come to seek refuge.
Is that room that you're in right now the sex room?
This is the sex room. Yeah, that's what
Yes.
I christened it the sex room. Although it could also be called the I don't know, the UFC room or the weightlifting room. Basically, it's named after anything that doesn't happen here. That's what it's named after. But it's just I put my dreams in this place, maybe one day. But yeah, this is the
So I feel like I missed up. You call it the sex room because you have lots of or none in there?
Oh, none. I don't. What is
Your house, Jeremiah? Come on, have some respect.
Mom and Dad's house. Come on, I'm gonna have sex.
I'm not going to go down that road and ask Morgan a question I want to ask her. I'm going to refuse. I'm not going to ask it. I'm not going to make anyone uncomfortable.
Okay.
I will ask you, Lewis, about, and I'm going to quote the Daily Mail about the young lady that you're smitten with right now. That was a quote from the Daily Mail, and I want to know, has her love infiltrated this second album?
The songs are still very much about sadness. I don't know that says about the relationship. No, it's what I think. I write my best sad songs when I'm happy. Do you know what I mean? So like when I wrote Something You Loved, I was in such a good mood. I came out in the studio. I bounced on in and I went, hey guys, let's go for a couple of beers after this. Come on. Now let's write a song about my gran. She's dead. Ding, 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 ding. I mean, that was exactly how it went down. But so yeah, I write my best songs when I'm kind of my best sad song when I'm happy. So I guess smithing isn't the word I would use because I'm not. This isn't the 1600s. But they also said in that song that I wrote a song that. In that article that I wrote a song about her flamey red hair.
Because I do the Hollywood report on our show, and that was like a big headline. It was about her hair.
Yeah, which is not nonsense. It's literally nonsense. I haven't written a song about that, but I mean, maybe I should. Also, I like that I'm part of the Hollywood report, being that
you are.
Being that I live at home with my parents in Glasgow, that makes me feel validated.
Hey, we're banging out too. I mean, we're banging out both of your hits right now on a consistent basis. So I mean, you're all over Q104. That and your Big Bloated Boy. Yeah, get that cheddar.
And I can tell you, whenever we first heard that you had a new girlfriend, it was like we were ecstatic because we're like, Lewis Capaldi deserves to be happy. Like we thought you were sad based on the music that you were put. Like he deserves to be happy.
Well, I appreciate your advocacy for my happiness, and trust me, I think we all deserve to be happy now and then. But sometimes we also deserve to be sad, and I think that is a lesson that we can all learn. But I'm a pretty happy guy. Let's say maybe not 24/7. Oh, hello.
We have a Zoom hacker.
Carly.
Come on
Come here. No, we're on a Zoom call. Now she's gonna be shut. No, look.
Hi, Carly.
There's Morgan.
Hi.
And this guy's a singer on a radio station. He lives in Scotland. His name's Lewis Capaldi. He likes chicken parm.
He's looking chicken parm, and also I like dogs.
Okay, can we wait till the interview's over, or is it an emergency?
I'm gonna go outside.
Okay, once I'm done, we can go play outside. Okay.
Lewis, that's
sorry about that.
In the SEX room that you live in.
Exactly. Yeah. You cannot see this room.
Yeah.
That is an emergency, though. To go outside is an emergency.
Yeah, she wants to go play outside and jump on the trampoline. So I have no idea how long we've went. I don't know if we've went the length of time, but I do have to ask you a question. Do you still have Shawn Mendes in your pocket, Lewis Capaldi?
I don't. I have him. I think I have him on my phone now, though, which is pretty cool.
Someone told me you had a picture of him in your pocket.
Oh yeah, I used to carry around. Well, I used to carry around a picture of Shawn shirtless in my wallet for comic effect. So it was a real listen. If you're at a party and you want to break some ice, you carry around a picture of a famous celebrity in your wallet with their shirt off. That is a way to get it going. And sometimes, when I was down, I would look at it. And I'd go, look at those. Look at those. Look at that sculpted bod, Shawn. Look at you going. Look at you. I'd go, look at that. You got normal sized nipples. I've got such small nipples, Shawn. And I just thought it's nice to look. It's just nice to remind yourself what is achievable if you aren't extremely lazy and have small nipples. It's genetics. It's good to know what's achievable if you don't have bad genetics. So thanks to my mum and dad for that. But yeah, ever since I met him, I was like, I don't think I can carry around this picture of Shawn without his top on anymore. So I need to find a new celebrity. Maybe Post Malone. Perhaps Post Malone. I'll do Post Malone.
I like Posty.
Yeah.
Lewis, before we go, I need your help with something because my boyfriend actually is from London and our best friend is from Scotland. He lives in Edinburgh. And
yes.
They say this word all the time in our group text and I have no idea what it means, and they won't tell me. So I'm hoping that you can tell me what a jobby is.
Oh, Morgan!
What?
Morgan, no! No.
A jobby, Morgan, right? If you go, I'm going for a jobby. I'm having a jobby. It was a stinking jobby. A jobby's a poo. A jobby's
Oh God.
A jobby's defecation. If you're and it's unlimited. It's fecal matter. And it's it's one of the best words. It is a Scottish word. And it's one of the best words that isn't in the dictionary.
I was not expecting that to be the answer. I don't know why they say that so much.
Well, listen, we all do it. I mean, I do one I know at least fucking. Oh, sorry, I do one I know at least. I do one at least 3 times a day. I'm very regular.
That's a good healthy intestine right there.
Thank you very much. It literally, just whatever I put in just flies on you. It's a blessing and a curse.
This might be the most perfect interview because we started with the consumption of chicken parm and now we're ending with a nice jobby. I mean, that's the circle of life, guys.
Chicken parm and jobby form. You can't say much better than that. There you go. Ask next time if you do an interview with if you happen to interview with the next person, whoever it may be, if it's your Shawn Mendes, if it's your Cardi B's, I'll ask them what a jobby is as the closing question and get back to me on what they think it is. So,
we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna have a doctor on this week, Morgan. We should ask the doctor what a jobby is.
Yes.
Please do that. That would be beautiful.
That's a promise, sir. That is a promise. As long as you promise to come see us next time you come to Cleveland once we're allowed to touch each other again.
Absolutely. I'll be right there. As soon as I can touch you, Jeremiah, I'll be right there.
Lewis, thank you so much. Before you go, my PD yelled at me to get some liners from you. Would you?
Before you go.
You had to do it. You had to do it.
Let's do it.
Can you read those?
Okay, yeah. So I'll just say it, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Hello, Cleveland. This is Lewis Capaldi. Q104 plays the hits. Q104 plays the hits. Cleveland's Q104 plays the hits. Hey, it's Lewis Capaldi here, and this is the Jeremiah Show. Cleveland, it's Lewis Capaldi here, and you're listening to the Jeremiah Show. Love it.
You, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar. Appreciate your time.
Lewis,
thank you so much for taking the time to speak to me. And yeah, Jeremiah, congratulations on having you on the show.
Thank you, sir.
Beautiful thing. And Morgan, congratulations on getting your microphone working, because that is... Yeah, no, thank you so much for taking the time to speak to me, and I hope you guys are staying safe and well.
You as well, sir. Thank you so much. It was an honor.
Great. See you later, guys.
Goodbye.
Hey, sir.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for all notifications from radio.com. While you're at it, why don't you check out some of our other great videos.